Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to be recreating Kylie Jenner's 24K birthday collection photo shoot look, which she posted on Instagram, and it just went so viral. Everyone was crazy about how like bronze and gold, like she literally looked like a goddess of gold basically. She was just dripping in gold and it just looks so royal and really just she was looking beautiful and just gorgeous. And when I was doing this look in the video, I tried really hard, to be honest, because I was just not figuring out some things because I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just like to play with makeup. It's just very challenging for me for this particular video, and all these chains, I just saw it in the pic and I just had these, so I just put them on. And I don't know if I look good or I look stupid, but yeah, this is my little version of Kylie Jenner, and I just hope you guys like this video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I moisturized and primed my skin already, and now I'm just gonna jump into foundation. And for foundation, I'm gonna be using the K Beauty foundation. This is in 105 by Light. So this is a medium coverage foundation, but it is also buildable, so I can just build it according to whatever I want. Okay, so this is what most of the people forget, or they just don't care, is that you'd always take your foundation down to your neck, because you don't want like this mismatching kind of a situation if you're wearing a deep neck, or even just like this neck also. It just shows your neck and your face, and it will just look weird and mismatched, right? So it will just look like two completely different skin tones, which we don't want. So always take it down to towards your neck. See, now it looks more matched and it just looks even now. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in creamy beige. I love this concealer. Like, this is my new favorite apart from the Kryolan one. I always love that concealer, but I don't know, this concealer is just different, and it is really good, you know. It is a good investment. Empty hearts. I have many pimple marks, not pimples, but like the marks after the pimple is gone, you know. I have those all over here. Neon lights. Like, can you just see? It is so good. The playing with my mind, gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using a concealer which is a little bit lighter for my skin tone, just to cover the dark regions like around the lips or my like under eye, because it is concealed now. The dark circle is gone, but still there is, you know, some dullness, and I just want to brighten it up. So that's why I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in light beige, and it's a really high coverage concealer, so you need to be careful with this. I don't tell myself it's fine to be alone. Okay, so now we need to bake, and for that I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in 15 Light. To find somewhere that finally feels like home. And now to set the rest of the face, I'm going to be using the M.A.C Studio Fix Compact Powder. This is in NC25, and I'm going to be using a compact brush. This is from Swiss Beauty. This is the compact brush F02. Okay, so now I'm going to be using a bronzer, and for that I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. This is in deep. I'm just going to like pinch it a little bit from here so that it takes that kind of a shape, and it's just easy to apply. Can you see the difference? Like, this side just looks so smaller than this one. My cheeks are very big. And now comes the jawline. Just follow your natural jawline. You don't need to rebuild or restructure any jaw. And I have double chin. As you guys can see, I have double chin. So what I just do, I like apply the powder like downwards so that it creates that shadow and it just looks smaller. Like as I applied it now, right? And now I'm just gonna take like downwards like this. So as you guys can see, it just looks a lot more smaller than before. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. So now we're just gonna bake right below the bronzer. Nose, what you need to do is, okay, my nose is very big, right? So what I just do, I just make this part, like the center of my nose, smaller, so that it just looks very like snatched and it just looks, I literally just can't breathe. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to connect the nose contour with your eyebrow, because then it will just look very disconnected and it will literally look just you've gotten multiple plastic surgeries. It won't just look real, right? So just start from like your eyebrow to the side of your nose, and the closer you bring your nose contour, the smaller your nose will look, and the farther you go with your nose contour, your nose will look bigger. So always remember that. I'm just gonna pinch the brush so that it makes like this shape, and now I'm gonna just like this. So as you guys can see, like this side, I know it looks very crazy, but just to compare, this side looks really good. And I haven't like blended till now, I have just placed it, so just wait. Okay, I know it looks very crazy, but let me just take you through it. Just take the baking powder and then bake right here, okay? Like this. And make sure it has a straight line. And now what you need to do is you need to just take the baking powder and put a really straight and slim line like right in the middle, okay? So I'm just gonna take the sharp end and now just draw like a line like this in the middle of the nose. I know it looks very weird, but this is a technique I learned from many content creators. Actually, they all just do this and it just looks phenomenal at the end. So just trust me, it will look really nice, okay? Okay, so now comes the blush, and for that I'm going to be using an eyeshadow because I just love using eyeshadows as my blushes. And I'm going to be using the palette Self Love by K Beauty, the shade Rose right here. Yeah, two of my nails have broken this morning only, so yeah, just ignore that. And always remember this, while putting a contour, blush and highlight, you need to put it a little bit above than you'll like actually put it, so that your face just looks lifted than usual. Otherwise the face will just look dropped and it just doesn't look good. Now moving on to eyes, and for eyebrows I'm going to be using the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil. This is the waterproof eyebrow pencil and this is in dark brown. And I don't rebuild or reshape any eyebrow or like redraw any eyebrow. I just fill in the empty spaces. Extend the brow from here a little bit just because I have Asian eyes and that just complements my eye shape. Okay, so we are done with the eyebrows and moving on to eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the K-Beauty palette. This is in Pure Bloom. So I'm going to be using this brush set. This is from Miniso and this retails for 200 rupees. Okay, so now let's see Kylie Jenner's like eye makeup, because I need to like see the details to actually like try to recreate it. First of all, she looks amazing. Like, I'm actually speechless. Looks very beautiful and she just looks drop dead gorgeous. She has done like a graphic liner and then gold all over her eyes, and then a black liner with lashes. Oh my god, I'm actually nervous to do this. I don't want to mess up this eye look if I'm doing this. I don't know, I'm just very nervous. Okay, let's try. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna be dipping into brick right here for like my crease shadow and obviously all over the eyes. So now I'm just gonna do the gift card technique. I've actually discussed this technique in detail in one of my videos. It was, I guess, the Siren eyes. Yeah, it was in Siren eyes. I'm just gonna link it down below in the description so you can check it from there. But to just summarize, what I actually do is I put a gift card right here, like in alignment of my lower lash line, so that it gives that perfect like shape. So I'm just gonna put it right here and then just create that shape. Like, can you see this, how sharp and straight the line is? Like, I'm not even kidding, I'm shook. This technique is literally the best. Okay, so I'm not like a professional makeup artist or anything. I just like to play with makeup, so I don't know like the steps basically in an eyeshadow routine. So I'm just sorry if I do one thing that is supposed to be done after the other thing, if that makes sense. So in the picture we are seeing that she has covered her whole eye with golden glitter and then done this brown eyeliner, graphic liner, I'm sorry. So I don't know if I should graphic liner first and then put on glitter, or put glitter first and then do graphic liner. Let's do like a light graphic liner, like an outline basically, so that I just have the frame ready as to where I need to put what. So I'm gonna be using a brown eyeliner to outline the whole like eye, and I'm gonna be using the Blue Heaven brown eyeliner. And now just follow your crease, okay? Don't do anything, just follow your crease. Like, the line will be made, don't worry. So, right here. I decided to do the liner first because it was actually forming the shape till here and it was looking good. But then I just messed it up right here, and now I just have to clean it up. And okay, now I'm really scared to do anything to the eye, but I'll just clean it up first. Okay, I know it still looks horrible and busted, but I have figured out a way. I'm just gonna do glitter now. It will cover up the mess I've made right here, I know that. And then I'm just gonna fix like this one and it will all just work out. Now I'm pretty confident, and now let's just do this. So for glitter, I'm gonna be using sequin. This is a very nice gold glitter and I'm gonna be picking it up with my finger only, because I think that glitter just pays off the best pigment when it is picked up with your finger. And I'm just gonna put it all over like this part, basically all over my eye. I'm gonna touch this part with my finger because I don't want to mess up the shape I had just made. And now for the inner corner and this thing, I'm gonna be using a brush because I can't risk any other thing apart from like the graphic liner. It was I felt just so bad when it messed up the first time, and it still doesn't look good, but wait, like I'm gonna find a way out. I think I'm gonna place the gift card again and just try to make it work. Wow, let's just do it with the finger, because if the glitter falls, so it will just fall on the gift card only. Take a flat brush and just try to make it more sharp. And I'm gonna be dipping into brick again. Okay, this is perfect. Now I'm just gonna line it with the brown eyeliner very lightly. Also, I'm sorry if I'm just confusing you guys so much. It's just that I am figuring out the look with you. I have never done this. So I'm sorry if it's confusing, but please just try to keep up with me. So I'm just gonna take an earbud and makeup remover, and I'll just clean it up a little bit. Eyeliner is just so thick, and it just shouldn't be. It should be like a straight thin line, but I think I'm recreating it, so I might as well just modify it a little bit. Oh my god, I can't believe I made this work. Thank god. I just figured it out. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did at the end for this eye, because I already did it and I was just so caught up in the moment to fix it that I just forgot to even tell you guys. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna show you guys when I do this eye, but you guys, this is good. Okay, this is good. It's not the best, it's not Ariel Tejada glam, but for me, I'm very proud of myself today. Okay, so as I can see in this picture, she just has a black wing, and and the liner is really thin right here. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna make a little bit of emphasis on the wing. So I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Tattoo eyeliner. This is actually a pen eyeliner, and it's just really simple to draw with it. Okay, so till the 3/4 of my eye, I'm gonna draw a very thin line. Stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And now I'm just gonna start with the wing. Okay, so can you see she has this little like flick of black liner, like she has this little like flick going on right here to merge it with the brown eyeliner. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna be following this line that I've made. so I think this looks pretty nice and very close to what she has done. And now I'm literally not gonna mess it up even a little bit. And for mascara, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It has falsies on, and obviously this eye look needs eyelashes. This is one eye all complete, and now I'm just gonna do my other eye off the camera, and I'll see you guys. And also I'm gonna show you what I did at the end to like make it a little bit thinner and to make it look a little bit, you know, sharp and precise. So yeah, I'm just gonna be right back. Okay, so pretty much I've messed up this eye too, and I actually messed it up on purpose so that I can show you what I did here to fix it. So this is how it looks right now. So what I did is I cleaned it up from here using an earbud and makeup remover. So I'm just gonna spray it on the earbud, and what I'm gonna do is I'll clean up right here, okay? And now I'll just smudge it a bit using a flat brush. So I'm gonna pick up the glitter with a flat brush again, and now just create a very sharp, like very sharp and precise line. Oh, also I just started doing it, I'm sorry. I am lining like this shape with the liner halfway, and then I'm gonna line it halfway with the black liner. Now it just looks a lot more better than it used to look. I know it's not looking the best, but it does look nice. You need to agree with this. And now I'm just gonna do my black eyeliner and the lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, so these are both the eyes all complete, and it has took me 2.5 hours exactly to complete both of my eyes. And honestly, it was a bit of a struggle for me, but it all just worked out in the end. I just figured it out, so I'm quite happy and quite proud of me for that. And now moving on to lips, I'm gonna be using the Nykaa Lips Don't Lie lip liner. This is in Feisty Brunette. KW lip pencil. The shade is quite rubbed, so I'll just leave it in the description box. Okay, I just realized it's a bit too light and I need more of a darker brown. So I'm going to be using a Nykaa bullet lipstick, and this is in Caramel Margarita. And now I'm just going to dab it a little bit towards the outer lip. Okay, so Kylie has also a pink moment going on in between of her lips, like in the center of her lips. So I'm going to be using a MAC bullet lipstick, and this is in Mehr, and I'm just going to dab it in the middle and then just blend it. Okay, so the last thing which is remaining is highlighter, and for that I'm going to be using a MAC highlighter. This is the Soft and Gentle Mineralise Skinfinish. The look all complete, and I just did all these chains and everything. I just saw the pic. Just hope you guys like this video, and please give it a big thumbs up. I have done a lot in the video and it was just really challenging for me. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. I would love if you guys come along with my YouTube journey and comment on what you would wish to see from me next. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So till then, take care. Bye.